Hey, I think I can see the Pokemon HQ lab from here. Hey everybody, it's Pokebaba Banana, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we arrived at Gation Port to pick up the machine part for the Purify chamber. While we were here, we decided to explore around. We discovered that there are actually several more Shadow Pokemon that have been created, but we were able to handily catch them, and we also evolved our Eevee into a Vaporeon. Very exciting. The Pokemon that we caught were Lediba and Poochyena. So, in this episode, we are going to head back to the Pokemon HQ lab to drop off the machine parts and hopefully get the Purify chamber up and running. And then maybe we can drop off Jovi at the same time. The problem is, with Jovi, I feel like everyone ends up getting to this conversation topic, is that Jovi is kind of a little brat. Just like the worst. She's just, I don't really find the third person endearing in any way. She's constantly like talking down to you, just like, oh, you're gonna cry if I can't show you home. Meanwhile, obviously she's like a little kid, but still, it's a little bit annoying. Also, what I learned is that if you go back to Adon after you return Jovi from Dr. Kamiko's lab, you find out that Adon had fallen asleep because he'd been waiting underneath the table for so long, and Jovi drew on his face with lipstick, with makeup, just like pranking him. So she's kind of a little brat, all things considered. Ooh, and we still got the kick-ass music going on. Oh, Brendan, could you wait just 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote with the director. I think you should have them. Oh yeah, those memos that I definitely totally read. And I will definitely totally read these. Oh my gosh, 3 more memos. They'll give you basic info about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. I will read them over at least once, one of these days. Alright, let's head back into the lab and see... Where is our mother? I think she might be upstairs, where we previously left her. So let's get her the machine part. And you know, Jovi helped us, quote unquote, with our errand, so, you know, she can leave. She doesn't have to be here anymore. Welcome back, Brennan. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Here you go. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches. Blah, blah, blah. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify chamber. I should take this down to the Purify chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. See you later, Jovi. Bye-bye. Brennan, how is your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses. If Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer, has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh. But by the time the Purify chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, the Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a Purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purify chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the Purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a Gate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which is the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Yes. Thank you. You know, Brennan, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. Alright. Relic Stone, which is used for the Purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I'll get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Brennan. I'll do my best to get the Purify chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. Alright, so now we got a mission. Head out to the Agate Village to get the Purification ceremony going. Yeah, we can lead with Vaporeon and Teddy Ursa. It's not like Lediba or Poochyena are any more reliable. Like, Poochyena is alright in that it evolves into Mightyena quite early, but it just falls off so quickly. And kind of the same can be said for Ledienne, except Ledienne only gets like really high special defense on a bug flying type, which is just so weird. It's like 100 special defense, and all of its other stats are butterscotch, so not really worth it. However, coming to this place, totally worth it. I love this village. It's just so peaceful, so cool. This is Agate Village. We're famous for the Relic Stone. You can consider this a retirement village. Elderly trainers and Pokemon lead quiet lives here. Let's just explore. Let's check out. Muskin! Uh-oh, there seems to be at least Pokemon that hasn't opened his heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. Yeah, I'm hearing more and more about that as time goes on. But we have a secret cavern here. And inside, some treasure. A super potion. An old woman. Whoa, do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there moves you wish your Pokemon knew? Ah, yes. Which move should I teach? Mimic, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Thunder Wave is kind of useful, actually. Any move can only be taught once and no more. Rarely, huh? Just what I thought. No one can learn Thunder Wave and Mimic and Seismic Toss. Not super interested in right now. I may come back for Thunder Wave. We'll see. Thunder Wave, you know, paralyzes the Pokemon, makes it easier to catch, just easier to handle. 100 accuracy, quite good. Hello. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion one of these days. Then, after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I've gotta become a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Yes! Yahoo! Much obliged, pal! Ryder Hebon. What do you got? Wurmple and Silcoon. No, I am not impressed. This shouldn't be anything too special, but you see how Teddiursa's gauge goes down a little bit. The more battles we do, the closer we get to our Pokemon, and the closer we get to Purification. Ooh! It's a one-hit KO. Get some XP. Man, you are not instilling much confidence in your dreams of becoming a champion if you have a Wurmple, a Silcoon, and a Cascoon. All sub-level 10. Whatever. Someone needs to keep your dreams a little realistic. Oh, that is tough. That is tough, my man. Doomed! Ah! Only $70. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. You know, I didn't want to say it, but you said it. The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I want to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. I hate it. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about we battle? I'm here. I'm for it. Cool trainer Sita. I love the music in this game. These Pokemon that we're fighting, Igglybuff and Azurill. Just Bite and Shadow Blitz. The thing is, just like Shadow Blitz being super effective on anything. Ooh, good job living. It's just super effective on everything. It's kind of hard to live these kind of things. Togepi. Man, all these old fair. Ooh, Water Absorb. Yeah, so Water Absorb. If Vaporeon's health was down, it would have regained some health. It's immune to water, and it it's immune to it, and it regains a little health when it's hit by water moves. All these Pokemon that would be fairy types in later generations, but nope. Gen 3, baby. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, poor Togepi. Let's just tackle Shadow Blitz. But man, just like having gone from Pokemon Sword and Shield and coming back to this, animation-wise, like, you know, some of the models might not be great. Like Vaporeon's is from Pokemon Stadium and stuff, and so is Teddiursa. Only the Gen 3 are new. Got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. Study more about battling. But yeah, as I was saying, just the animations and the character personality in the Pokemon is just blows it out of the water. Maybe young in body, but old in heart. It's just, the animations here blow Sword and Shield out of the water, which is so sad, because this game is 15 years older than that game. And Ether, an item that can restore PP. Power points of a move. Daycare lady retired, but not to worry, her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Hello, I'm the name rater. You can consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Currently, we can only change the name of Vaporeon, but I don't have any ideas for my Pokemon's nicknames. If you guys have any ideas for nicknames, please just leave them in the comments. You know, say which Pokemon you want it to go to, and I'll go through and pick any good ones, and we'll just, it'll be like, you know, we're all involved. So yeah, if you have any good nicknames, stick them in the comments. Alright, let's investigate up here.
Do you see this? My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you.
Simberry. That cures confusion. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Let's go over here. Let's just check out this house on the top of the hill. Hello. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say. Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Brendan? I am. Ah, just as I thought you were Brendan. We've been expecting you. We've got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my service!" or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since.
Bella dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh,
hello, dear. Our guest Brendan has just arrived.
Ah, so you're Brendan. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to that trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there.
My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long, long time ago. Alright, so I guess we have to go to the Relic Forest. I mean, it's good that all these people are so willing to help out purify our Pokemon. I have to hand it to Egan for his youthful energy, though. I swear, he must run faster than I can. Ooh, a secret passage. 3 potions. Nice. Hello. I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try? Absolutely. I love free stuff. Matron Bellish. I'm confident in our ability to win. Poochyena and Nincada. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's bite the Nincada and Shadow Blitz the Poochyena. Ooh, slam dunk. Teddiursa mop it up. Ooh, very good. I would like that present. Thank you. Matron Bellish. Ah, most impressive indeed. Get some money, and here you are then. Just as I promised, here's your prize. TMO9. That was quite nice. I'm sure you'll find it useful. TMO9, what is that? Bullet seed. 2 to 4 seeds in a row. Can anyone learn that? Nope. Not really surprised. It is an alright move. An alright move. Skill Link did not exist in Gen 3, so you know, you can't have Pokemon to abuse it, like, say, Chinchino, one of my favorites. I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle. Okay, let's battle. Yeah. I may, as time goes on, stop showing all of the battles, maybe only, like, the necessary ones, because just battles go a little slowly in this game due to animations and everything, and them being double battles. It's not that, like, because we're winning every battle in like 1 or 2 turns. It's just it takes a little longer. But I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I'm having absolutely a blast. I may put another Shadow Pokemon in front with Vaporeon to get some more purification going. Might put in like Poochyena for Vaporeon. Ooh, Absorb. Super effective, but not that much damage. Alright. Everyone go after your respective targets. Let's end it. Oddish goes down. Bam! And Machop goes down. And that is Fun Old Man Clur. I like your shirt. I bow to your skill. Do you have a present for me? Fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. Let me look at... Ooh, pickup. You picked up an antidote. Thank you, Teddy Ursa. I'm going to take that. How are your guys' shadow gauges doing? Very poorly. Let's put Poochyena in front. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily use these 2 Pokemon, or the Shadow Pokemon that I have currently. So these scents are good for, oh, but I can't sell you Scent, you don't have a cologne case. Scents are useful for lowering the Pokemon's Shadow gauge. And happiness, raising happiness. Someone abducted the director? Yeah, isn't it scary? Finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared, but now this happens. Cypher, huh? That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items. I agree. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't think I'm going to get down here. I don't think I'm going to use Teddy Ursa, Poochyena, or Lediba, but I just want to get on the right track towards Purification, so I'm just gonna put Poochyena in front. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the insole. I was told it's a great invention, but does it actually do anything for my health? The unhealthy sandals! Someone actually bought that. You know Senilor? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Senilor says that he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. That's true, it'd be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see? Senilor. Senile? Coincidence? Maybe? Thank you for waiting. So yeah, you know, Pokemon Center, just like every other Pokemon game, come here, heal your Pokemon for free. So let's head down here to check out what's going on over here. See if we can't get anything nice. Oh gosh, there's no path of the village this way. Whoa, don't start me like that. Or are you looking for a battle? Always. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Bodybuilder Dosk, man. Skipping leg day. What are you? Tyrogue and Grimer. Alright. Well, my 2 Shadow Pokemon should have really no Ooh, Poison Fang. Nice, that's a pretty cool move. Oh, and Metal Claw. Alright, so Teddy Ursa has all of its moves back, except for what the 2 shadow moves are. And Slam Dunk on that Tyrogue. No experience to be gained. However, that experience, as I said before, is not wasted, so don't be afraid of using Shadow Pokemon like this in battle. I just wanted to switch things up a little bit. Harden. Well, that's annoying. Poochyena, go attack Zubat, Teddy Ursa, attack Grimer. Dang. Yeah. That, Harden. I love Zubat. What a cool Pokemon. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, ooh, critical hit, that was big. You wouldn't think that a Pokemon that you find in caves all over the place would be good or cool, but I love Zubat. Crobat's one of my favorite Pokemon. Bodybuilder Dusk is out of here. So I have a bad sense of direction. There's nothing to make fun of. I came to have a look at the Relic Stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry for frustration. It's alright, man. You just come follow me, go up the ladder, or go up this ramp, cross the bridge, you're out of here in no time. Hello. Ah, you must be the Brennan that Egan was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Alright. So yeah, we got a little gauntlet ahead of us. You know what, Poochyena? I think I'm just gonna go back to Vaporeon. Battles are limited, and if I'm not gonna use you, might as well just use Vaporeon, the Pokemon I am gonna use. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Ready to get started? Absolutely. Okay, then let's get with it. Cool Trainer Gorps. And these names are nonsensical. Bad. Mule and a Zigzagoon. Like here, Zigzagoon is a great example of... I want to tackle Zigzagoon, actually, because Zigzagoon is a fantastic example of, like, animations in this game. Flips over, and then just, like, darts back. It's just... it's so alive, so full of energy. Whereas... just kind of some of the animation. Okay, reverse mode. Yeah. As I was saying about the animations, animations are in Sword and Shield, they're just so lifeless. There's not much going on, and here they kind of just blow them out of the water. But reverse mode. Teddy Ursa has entered reverse mode. Yeah. Reverse mode, it hurts the Pokemon when they remain in it, but it also gives some benefits like they increase critical hit ratio, but they can also like disobey you and such. So the way to cure reverse mode is to call the Pokemon. And you see how when calling it, just the gauge flies open. It's a great way to get the Purification gauge down. Or the Shadow gauge, rather. It's a great way to get the Shadow gauge down, and depending on the Pokemon's nature, influences how much of the gauge goes down when you call it. But you can't just call it normally, it has to be in reverse mode to get the Shadow gauge down. However, if you call a Pokemon normally when it's not in reverse mode or anything, it actually raises the accuracy. So it's like a free X accuracy. Cool Trainer Gorps is out of here. Wow, that was something. Indeed, it was something. To open up the closed heart of a Shadow Pokemon, entering in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon get purified soon. We're almost there, Brennan, aren't you? I heard about you from Egan. Let's battle right away. Here we go. Joel's Super Trainer. Yeah, no, we are honestly pretty close to purifying Teddy Ursa, which is good. But yeah, just the squad of Vaporeon and Teddy Ursa. Alright, we're on the last gauge. Shadow Blitz that Corfish. Snubble, what a Pokemon. What a Pokemon. Corfish, I absolutely love Corfish. I'd love to have a Corfish on my team right now. Although I do have a Vaporeon, so be a little redundant. Alright, just, you know, sticking to our plan. Bite and Shadow Blitz, Bite and Shadow Blitz. I swear the battles will maybe get a little... I swear the battles will get more involved as time goes on. It's just we don't have any options. This is just what we have. And then one of these days, Vaporeon will learn a special attack. To make use of that, see exactly how much it has. Make use of that 36 special attack. It's so high. It's so high for this early in the game. Bite and Shadow Blitz. Same as always. Oh, so close. Oof. Poor Lotad. Ooh, and it hit reverse mode. Alright. So, next battle we can call it, and that should do like over half of the gauge. So, Teddiursa should be done by next battle. Oh yes, you know how a Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? Yes, if that happens, calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. That's referring to reverse mode. Well, well, let this old woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. Ready to begin? Yes. I'm eager to find out. Me too. Matron Lady. Matron Lady. Cacnea and Slugma. Alright, so let's just do what we've been doing, and I guess I wanted to introduce a comment question of the day kind of dealio, so just like every episode have a comment question for you guys to refer to in the chat. So, you know, if you have any nicknames for the Pokemon, just put them in the comment section. However, comment question of the day. What is your favorite Pokemon game? I'd have to say that my favorite Pokemon game is probably... it's hard to narrow it down, but I have like 3. It's probably like XD, Pokemon Emerald, and Heart Gold Soul Silver, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I don't know. And then Pokemon Black and White are also up there too. Or, no, Black 2, White 2. Or Black and White. Gen 5 is just up there. So, yeah, so I'd say it's probably... If I had to narrow it down, I'd say it's probably between Emerald and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Those two. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a close heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keeping it in the PC's storage system, you can keep it with you at all times. So yeah, oh, did I call it, or was I too busy talking? I did not. My bad. But yeah, just let me know what you guys, what your favorite Pokemon games are. Eager to know. Times an ordinary man, at other times a plain senior citizen, but my true identity, the legendary trainer. Egan beat me, but only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your Shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Fun old man Kron. Or Crone? Kron? I think it's Kron. Horsey and Abra. Yeah, so we'll see if calling will get Teddiursa's Shadow Gauge all the way down. If not, then I was playing suboptimally. Let's bite the Abra, call Teddiursa. So close, so very close. One more battle should do it. Alright, more XP. Shroomish. I like Shroomish. Is it fun guy. Good one, Brendan. Yeah. Jeez. Sorry, horsey. Vaporeon's just biting the competition. Bam. Oh, sick flip. Ooh, Teddy Ursa entered reverse mode. Alright. Well, it looks like... Yeah, so... The longer you stay in reverse mode, the more damage you're gonna rack up. Let's actually... No, let's just end the battle. Let's just end it. So, bite, and we will call Teddy Ursa, and that will reduce Shadow Gauge to 0. So, Teddy Ursa should be ready to be purified. This has been a very long video, very battle heavy, but why not? Let's purify Teddy Ursa and then we'll end it there. A hot battle that was. Because, I mean, come on. A cliffhanger like that? Nah. We want to see what Teddy Ursa becomes. It dismays me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly Shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. The cologne case, yes, as I was just telling you. It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. And up there in the corner, Teddy Ursa can now be purified. That's from our PDA. Yeah, so it shows the Shadow Monitor. It shows the heart gauge of all your Pokemon and their location. So Teddy Ursa is just about ready. Leddybo and Poochyena still have quite a ways to go. Well, if Teddy Ursa is already ready to be purified, how about we throw in Poochyena and let Vaporeon do a lot of the heavy lifting. I love this music. Hey guys, sorry about that. There was a problem with the capture. So we are just going to get right back on into it.
Brendan, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent, and here's my partner. The one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight.
Against Myth Trainer Egan. He sent out his Pikachu. We're gonna go with Vaporeon and Poochyena because Teddy Ursa is all ready to be purified. Now, I actually have been making a mistake. Vaporeon does indeed have a special attack in Bite, because Dark-type is special in this game, which I totally forgot about. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's a little scary. Pikachu with Thunderbolt, alright. And Shadow Poochyena. Shadow Blitz should be fine. Done like dinner. You were threatening, Pikachu, but not enough. It's Trainer Egan.
Oh, bravo, I say, bravo!
Ooh, 1,200 for winning. Not bad at all.
My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika! Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Alright. Let's do it. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Teddy Ursa, come back to us. Teddy Ursa opened the door to its heart. Teddy Ursa regained the move Return. Excellent. Teddy Ursa regained the move Refresh.
and regained 1,188 EXP points. So yeah, all that XP that we accrued with Teddiursa is coming up now. To level 12. To level 13. To learn the move Fury Swipes. Refresh is kind of good, actually. Wait. You know, honestly, I will never use Fury Swipes when I have Return, so... no. Do not need Fury Swipes. Teddiursa obtained a ribbon. A nicknamed Teddiursa. So yeah, I don't have any ideas, but if you have any ideas for any Pokemon, whether, you know, I end up using them on the team or not, is up in the air. But, you know, if you want me to nickname any Pokemon after you, let me know. So, I will hold off on a nickname for now. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy. Not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to Agate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend had thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what Vander saw? Oh, yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes? Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Alright, and with that... Oh yes, Brennan, may I have your PDA number? Not quite. Yep, you can absolutely... Fine, if I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you. Alright. Well, with our first purification done, and our next destination in store, I say we end it off there. So next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to be heading to Mount Battle to talk to Vander to see any info on strange happenings in the desert. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you want to talk about nicknames, as well as the common question of the day, which is, again, what is your favorite Pokemon? So with all that said and done, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Peace.